When the flood struck southern Thailand, entire neighborhoods disappeared beneath swirling brown water within hours. Streets that once carried thousands of commuters turned into unpredictable river channels, pulling along debris, vehicles, and anything not firmly anchored to the ground. From the air, the city of Hat Yai looked like a labyrinth of rooftops scattered among vast sheets of water, a stark reminder of how quickly nature can overwhelm even the busiest urban centers. This video explores what happened, why the flooding grew so severe, and how communities are fighting to recover. Heavy rainfall had been forecast for several days, but few residents expected the situation to escalate as rapidly as it did. Starting late on November 22, an intense band of monsoon rain swept across Songkhla province, saturating the soil and filling up canals long before emergency teams could prepare additional drainage channels. By sunrise the next morning, Hat Yai, the region's commercial hub, found itself facing one of the most disruptive floods in years. Reports from Thailand's meteorological department confirmed that the province received several hundred millimeters of rain in less than 4 days. This deluge led to a sharp rise in water levels at nearby reservoirs and catchment basins. As pressure increased, engineers were forced to release water from the Klong Rian Reservoir and the dam at Khao Ko Hong to prevent structural damage. Even though the release was necessary for safety, it sent powerful surges downstream, overwhelming the narrow waterways that weave through the city. Residents captured countless videos showing water rushing past storefronts, lifting plastic chairs, wooden planks, and roadside signs into unpredictable currents. In some neighborhoods, the water rose so quickly that people had only minutes to move valuables to upper floors. What began as ankle-deep flooding at night transformed into chest-high water by morning, especially in low-lying communities near the canal system. Commercial districts that normally bustle with activity were brought to a sudden standstill. Shopping areas that draw both local residents and international tourists were among the hardest hit. Store owners struggled to protect inventory as water pushed through shutters and glass doors. Many parked their vehicles on bridges or elevated roads in an attempt to save them from rising water. Drone footage revealed long lines of cars clustered on these safe zones, forming makeshift parking lots until conditions improved. Emergency crews, ranging from rescue volunteers to military units, worked continuously. Small boats became the primary mode of transportation in several parts of Hat Yai, as teams navigated strong currents to reach households that had become isolated. Despite the harsh conditions, responders focused on transporting people to dry areas, delivering food, and ensuring that medical supplies reached those who needed them. One challenge rescuers repeatedly mentioned was the unpredictability of the water flow. The floodwaters were not static, they pulsed with each release from upstream.